Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Forget whatever you read about oil before Friday's market close, because all that matters probably happened some 30 minutes after the settlement. The news of that is, if what oil bulls read about iron earlier in the week had given them some consternation, then the late breaking news might have made them jump out of their skin. Here's what at least one headline on Iran that surfaced on Al Jazeera said late Friday. Iran nuclear deal imminent with crippling sanction removed. Anyone who's followed the Iran saga long enough will know the never-ending plot twists that follow as each round of negotiation seems to lead to a climax. The Al Jazeera headline, at a glance, appeared to be better. But like all things complicated, devil, the devil is usually in the details. And in this case too, it was in the sixth paragraph of the story that read, according to source with knowledge of the matter, the proposal stipulates on the day after the agreement is sanctioned on 17 Iranian banks as well as 1,050 economic institutions will be lifted. Instant sanction removal is something Iran has been demanding since the start of its negotiations with the Biden administration 20 months ago. The White House's response until now has been about the same. Roll back all your uranium increment and prove that you aren't building a nuclear bomb. Then, well, Then talk sanctions. Now, however, the US has approved the Union's so-called final text proposal for the reestablishment of the 2015 nuclear accord between Iran and six world powers. The new deal will be carried out in four phases over two 60-day periods. Sources with knowledge of the proposed agreement told Al Jazeera. That's not all. The sanction release for Iran includes the release of billions of dollars in frozen Iranian funds and oil exports in return for the scaling back of its nuclear program. This is another major development where Iran is concerned. Some 12 million to 15 million barrels of Iranian crude are estimated to be held as bonded storage in China's ports, awaiting the U.S. go-ahead for them to be put to commercial use. The oil made its way to China before the reimposition of sanctions on Iran by Trump. China keeps the crude in bonded storage, which means the oil has not been cleared through China's custom and is not being used, therefore not yet violating the sanctions. About $7 million worth of Iranian funds are stuck in South Korea banks under the sanctions imposed by Washington. Previously, it was reported that this could be released in exchange for the release of Western prisoners held in Iran. It is not known if that arrangement is still in place or whether the prisoner exchange deal itself had been dropped for Iran to get back what really is money. If the latter is true, why the sudden change of stance by the US? It could have to do with an even more explosive headline, one run by CNN. According to the broadcaster, Iran has dropped its demand that the US stop listing the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist organization under the State Department's watch list. That demand, like the instant sanctions removal, has been one of Iran's sticking points that have held up the reinstatement of the 2015 nuclear deal. The Revolutionary Guards Corps is Tehran's elite force that goes to by the IRGC acronym and is blamed for many terror acts around the world. Well, maybe from me, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.